so the world needs more people like us to go out and take the chances and risk their capital and take their life savings and go and do something big.
One day we had a crazy idea to start a business from scratch, selling products on Amazon, and record it every step of the way. We went to China on the search for the perfect product and filmed inside of factories where cameras had never been. We met amazing people and saw beautiful places from all around the world. We risked thousands of dollars to show you what it takes to build a business you love on your own terms. Join us on the journey to become new moguls.
I was gonna try to get on the bus on this side, but we're in Hong Kong. So everything's on this side. Welcome to Hong Kong, where everybody drives a nicer car than you. Alright, so we're starting to wrap up this trip, and a lot of people would feel, bad for people in the Philippines or in mainland China because they're not making as much income, and they would think that people are exploiting them, that manufacturers and companies are exploiting these people that are making low income. But the thing is that, like, here in Hong Kong was one of the first countries in this region to really adopt capitalism and the rule of law. And because of that, they've built one of the wealthiest nations, small little nations here on earth. And they've grown so much. And a lot of great things have happened because of the free trade and the capitalism that have happened here in Hong Kong. These companies are coming in and they're raising the wages, right? And more people are coming into these countries and building it. And now in China, these laborers are getting maybe $1,000 a month in income, and they're also getting housing and all of these benefits and stuff like that. And so the GDP and the per capita income is rising, and that's also happening in the Philippines. It's actually really exciting to be a part of it, and I love going to other countries. And I used to have a thing on my conscience where I was like, well, maybe I'm selling out my country. Maybe I'm selling out the United States of America, or maybe I'm taking advantage of people if I'm hiring factory workers or people like that aren't making as much money. But in reality, it's actually helping them have a higher quality of life, and eventually those nations will become so strong and so powerful with their economics that they'll be able to import and buy American goods. And so the whole world just becomes more efficient and better at creating it. And Hong Kong is just a perfect example of it. If you study the history of Hong Kong, it's amazing what's happened here and the wealth that's been generated and the lives that have been changed. And we're seeing that in all over Southeast Asia, especially in mainland China, as they've opened up to more free trade. We call that sewer fishing. All right, man. Safe travels.
Appreciate it, Paul.
Call me if you need money. I'll come bring it down to you.
Okay, sounds
Ask
good.
the cab driver how much. All right. So we just got dropped off by an Uber driver here near the port. We don't know exactly where we're going yet. And also, we're about to get run over by trucks. But we're trying to show the port. This is the 5th busiest port in the world. It used to be the busiest port in the world. This is where all the stuff from China comes. Well, used to come, now it's spread out. And it's all over the place over here. So anyway, we're gonna see if somebody can show us around. So when you start doing bigger shipments, you're gonna ship them on containers over the ocean. And when you start off, you might use a smaller container, like a 20-foot container, something like this. And then, once you get really big, you can get one of these full-size shipping containers, like this. So whenever you're getting your quotes, think about it. If you fill up a container of times if you're selling online and you've never been to China or Asia or anything like that, you come out here and you see, you don't realize how big this is. This is all your merchandise coming in. You can fill up one of these containers. It's really impressive. And the amazing thing is, with modern logistics and Amazon's warehousing and everything, you don't have to deal with any of this stuff. You just order it, the factory packs it up, they put it on a truck, they drop it off at whatever port is closest to you, it goes on the barge, and then it ends up in America, clears customs, and makes its way to the fulfillment center. Din Tai Fung. Din Tai Fung. Best dim sum in the world. Let's go. It's pretty cool. Ladies market, where you find all the ladies. No, I'm just kidding. This is where you get souvenirs and I don't know. It's a pretty cool place. You should always come. Check it out. All right, hold that for me,
Only money.
man. You want it?
70. 60.
50. That's all I have.
60.
50. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
We started at 180. That was cool. So we're getting close to the end of this trip, and we're here at the giant Buddha, kind of sitting on the mountaintop, and it's time to kind of start reflecting on everything that's been going on. You know, when I was younger, I kind of realized that I didn't want to walk the beaten path, I guess, and I wanted to do my own thing and start my own businesses and just kind of march to a beat of a different drum. And everybody thought I was crazy. And not until I reached success did everyone start to realize, like, oh, maybe you have something figured out. And so the world needs more people like us to go out and take the chances and risk their capital and take their life savings and go and do something big. Hopefully this whole thing that we're doing is inspiring everybody. I know it's inspiring me, and it's putting me back into the place where I remember when I was young, when I was 23 years old, and I maxed out my credit card with $1,000 in bought some guitars and started selling them online. The opportunities are so great. And if you have the will and the drive, the passion, and a little bit of capital, you can really create amazing things. And Amazon is definitely a place where, because of what they've done, now anybody can create a business and create a product and be a retailer. And also what they've done with software, right? You can launch a software company on AWS and things like that. And there's technology companies like Alibaba that have made it to where you can find factories and you can go and get your goods manufactured. And everything's just so connected now, and I don't know if we're ever going to have another opportunity like this where wealth can be created and generations can be changed because of what's happening with technology. I don't know where the journey is going to end, and I don't even know what product we're going to sell yet. We have a few candidates, but that's not really the point of this challenge. It's not about whether we sell Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu stuff or eyelashes or light bulbs or toilet paper holder. It's about showing people that they can achieve great things and that you can do more than what you've limited yourself to. So go out there and do it.